Hey guys, Francis here, and I wanted to bring you a mellow, slow flow yoga practice. This is a tool you could use if you're just wanting to calm down after a long day. Just want to take it easy. All right, so here we go. We'll start with a block on our blanket and have a seat. If you're comfortable to have your feet on either side of that block and walk yourself back, you'll be sitting in Virasana. We'll just start by bringing one hand to your abdomen, one hand to your sternum, and do the 3-part breath. Think of your torso in 3 parts, a top part, a middle part, and a bottom part. And let's inhale to fill the top part first. Let your ribcage expand second. Let your abdomen expand third for a full deep breath. Exhale in the reverse, bottom. Ribcage contracts. As you exhale from the top, try not to sink or lose that nice length that we started with. Again, inhale top, middle, bottom. Exhale, bottom, middle, top. Again, inhale, top, middle, bottom. Exhale, bottom, middle, top. Just a few more breaths, just like that. And then let's bring both hands to the abdomen. We'll do a little bit of Kapalabhati breathing. So Kapalabhati, rapid diaphragmatic breathing. We'll just do 1 or 2 to start, just to kind of intro this breathing practice. So you'll inhale, let the belly expand. As you exhale through your nose. The sensation is that of like a cough or a sneeze, but you're exhaling through your nose. So your belly expands, so you inhale and exhale, right? And again, inhale, exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Now with a little bit of repetition. Inhale to start fully. Exhale fully. Inhale part way and begin Kapalabhati. Let's inhale fully. Exhale fully. We'll explore more with the breath on another video, but those are just a few to get you going. Let's take another moment and just do a few simple movements to warm up. So we'll start with shoulder circles around to the back, a couple times, nice and easy. If you find your legs have become uncomfortable in this seated position, you can change, and that's A-okay. Now let's squeeze the shoulders up, and release. Again, shoulder squeeze up, and release. 2 more times, shoulders up, and release. 1 more, here we go. And then we do shoulders together in the front, and together in the back, together in the front, together in the back. Couple more times, together in the front, together in the back, and again. And then arms down. Let's reach the arms out and up, palms pressed, belly firm here, and lift the chest up here. So we're in a slight backward bend. And then let's go ahead and release the arms. And same thing, inhale, belly firm, and lift the chest. Just feel that nice opening. Come back down. 2 more, here we go. And back down. 1 more. And back down into side bend, 1 arm up, and then leaning side. Feel the stretch to the side body. Inhale, belly firm and press. And then side bend to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Let's come back to center. We'll remove our block. We'll come to all fours. And we'll begin with cat-cow. Tucking the toes. Pull the belly in and round out the back. Point the toes, open up the chest. Tuck and round. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. And again, exhale. Inhale. Let's do just a couple more like this. Just really simple today. Just keeping it mellow. Going through simple movements, simple breathing practice. Simple movements for the spine. A little bit of slight back bend we did earlier, and a little bit of side bend. Now moving through our cat-cow. Let's do just 1 more like this. Belly pulls in, and then reverse that curve. So let's take our blanket away if you had a blanket underneath your knees. And we'll just come in a simple down dog, right? Coming out of the balls of your feet. Hands and feet in a push-up distance is a good distance to then go into your downward dog. Your heels move toward the floor, but they don't have to touch. And we'll start to pedal the feet. One knee bends, one leg straightens, and switch, switch, and switch. Just a couple more like this. Breathing fully. Let's do 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. I realized I wore the wrong shirt for this, so it's an opportunity now. So I'm going to show you the yogic shirt tuck. Right. So what you do is you take your shirt, tuck it in the front of your pants. So what that does is, if you're going into inversions, your shirt doesn't sort of fall on your face. We'll just kind of take the opportunities as they come. All right, so from here, we came into our downward dog, did a little bit of feet pedaling. Let's come back to all fours. Let's move the hips over to the right and then back and then left and center. So this will be a nice release for your low back. When I was teaching prenatal yoga at the prenatal yoga center, my good friend Deb, she's amazing. Let's come back to center. And then reverse the direction. So this was one of the things I remember doing a lot. So when you're focusing on opening up the low back in the prenatal process, right, nice, simple, gentle movements are nice to open things up. But you can do this at any point to help loosen your back up as well. Let's do one more this direction. And let's see, if you had, so let's just kind of come back a little bit. I'm going to use this block for a little bit of support. And we're just going to tuck the toes and walk back a little bit. Put a little bit of weight into stretching through the soles of the feet. If you had 2 blocks, you can put one on either side. If you don't have props, you just won't come back as far. Maybe you have your hands on the floor instead. So just going into a little stretch through the soles of the feet. Big breath in right here. Big breath out. One more big breath in. And nice big breath out. From here, we'll come onto our side. Make sure you have room around you. Okay, we're about to do sleepy arms as I learned it. Start with one hand underneath your head. The other hand comes just in front of you. Start to circle around and just kind of drag your arm along the floor. You're going to feel a mild stretch, mild rotation through your spine. If you have any tightness in your shoulders, right? This is a nice opportunity to open up. You'll feel the pecs open up, especially in this area as you reach open. Just go the other direction now. Super simple. Big breaths in, big breaths out. You're mobilizing the spine right here. A couple more like this. And again. Get ready for the other side. 4 and 4. Doing that simple circle into sleeping arms, right? Hand drags into the front, right? You gotta watch out for any kind of props. You gotta move your way around. Feel free to adjust as you need. If you have any water bottles that you have around or anything, you can just adjust. Nice deep breaths. And then let's get ready to reverse the direction, other way. Just 2 more like that. One more. And if you have a blanket, we're going to take a blanket and we'll roll it up. Let's actually do this way. So I have this yoga blanket and it's in the standard shoulder stand fold. So that's just what that looks like, this shape here. I'm going to take it from that fold and I'm going to roll it from the short end of the rectangle and make like a Tootsie Roll, right? Kind of, right? And I'm going to put it right on the mat. So where this is going to end up is going to be right behind the breastbone. So super simple again. Easy does it. You lie back, bring that blanket to rest underneath sort of, I want to say, the bra strap area, and then make it so that your shoulders can come down onto the floor. So you might need to adjust a little bit. Now, for a lot of us, this might be too big. So what you want to do in that case is do a smaller roll. So I happen to have another yoga blanket here. So you would take it and just thin it out, right? So if I open the blanket up bigger, then I have like a smaller roll, right? Rather than a thicker roll. And that's going to be easier if it's too intense. for the back. Okay, but if you're okay with this, there's a nice opening that can happen. Right now I'm letting the diaphragm muscle, which can get kind of caught up if you're feeling kind of any intensity like happening in your world, right? You can kind of just give it a chance to just release, right? Super big breath right here. Nice full exhale. Now, if it doesn't feel comfortable, feel free to come out. What I've done with my feet, just so you know, is brought them wide on my mat and let my knees come together. Right? Full breath in. Nice full breath out. Just a couple more breaths right here. Simple, mellow yoga flow. A little more restorative today. Let's do 2 more long, deep breaths just like that. Right, so just keeping it real here, just keeping it a little mild, a little bit of down dog, a little bit of cat cow, a little stretching through the soles of the feet, and a little bit of opening for the heart. So we'll gently start to come to one side, and I'll just come up a little close and personal, we'll talk to you for a little bit. So just wrapping up this one a little bit. So a couple of moves just to take a moment and ease through your body a little bit, just to breathe a little freer, to relax, just a little mellow yoga flow. Hopefully that helps you throughout your day. Make sure to subscribe at the bottom if you want to receive more videos like this. It's an exploration. So also, if you want to put some comments down below, you can request. What is it that you would feel would be most useful, most helpful for you? I have a lot of tools in my tool bag, so I can pull out whatever might be most useful and helpful for you in your day, and we'll do our best to just keep flowing and going. All right? Take care and stay well. Thanks so much. Bye.